get outside and do cool shit. Today's flight is a special one. Got a whole ass. It's getting windier up here too. Too scary. The most incredible thing ever. Hello my beautiful people and welcome back. If you're new here, I salute you. My name is Ted and this is Ted Stone Adventures. Today's video starts halfway up Roy's Peak mountain track in Wanaka, New Zealand. It is 2nd of May and mountains are covered with snow. It is crispy cold up here and I am sweating. I've been hiking for an hour. Come along, I'm gonna take you speed flying. Roy's Peak mountain stands 1,578 meters above sea level and it is one of the most visited mountaintops in whole New Zealand. Over 70,000 people every year attempt to get to the summit of this beautiful mountain because of these views. Incredible. What is speed flying, you're asking? Well, speed flying is technically high-speed paragliding. Early 2000s paragliders, skydivers wanted to find a faster, more fluid way down mountains. They started with skydive rigs, smaller paragliding rigs, running or skiing down the mountain and taking flight. Today, speed flying is still an absolute niche sport. I believe it's one of the fastest growing free flying air sports in the world at the moment. I have this magical backpack carrying an 11 square meter piece of nylon with some strings that I will attach to this bag so I can fly off the mountain. The idea of speed flying is to fly as close as possible to the terrain, to the ground, and fluidly move through the terrain. If you've skied steep powder before, it's a very similar feeling. It is an extreme sport. It is highly dangerous. These days we have amazing schools. Different countries have different regulations how to get into it. In New Zealand, you have to have a solo paragliding license plus 80 flights on a paraglider in total to be able to join the school. Or if you come from a skydive background, you still need a BG2 paragliding license in New Zealand and 100 skydives. Once you join the school, depending on your skills and progression, 2-3 days of learning, and if you're doing everything right and you're safe, you become a speed flying pilot. In New Zealand, there's one school that I highly recommend. Shout out to Jamie Lee Speed Flying School. Absolute legend in the sport. If you're interested, I highly recommend going and seeing him. If you're looking a way to start paragliding in New Zealand, there is only one school I recommend. It's Christchurch Paragliding, where Jamie Lee Speed Flying School is operating out of also. Ryan Scarlett, amazing coach, amazing human being. Highly recommended to go and train with Ryan. Thanks, boys. Look at this. Woo! This might be one of the biggest reasons why we go speed flying. Look at this view. 2,000 to 3,000 meter peaks in the background, looking like a best postcard in the world. Snow is on the ground. Sun is warm on my back. Life is fucking amazing. Today's flight is a special one. It's the last flight of the 18 flight series. It's also the last day of the 2-week challenge. The reason why this challenge was created by me, for me, is today is the very last day of my first year of Speedflying. And if conditions allow, this flight will be number 200. For a lot of people that might not sound like a big number, but in Wanaka we don't have a chairlift access to Speedflying. We have one paragliding site where we can drive to, and I've done about 50 flights from there. For the rest of the 150, human powered, walking up the mountains. I did a little bit of math the other day. When I get to the summit of Roy's Peak, I have cracked 80,000 vertical meters, which is more than 260,000 vertical feet of hiking. And if you followed from the start, you know that I fucking hate hiking. But add an element of fun and I'm happy to grind for days. So Speedflying for me, it's freedom. Clouds are gathering. I'm still fine, but I got a whole ass. It's getting windier up here too. On top of the world, yes, made it. I gotta say, conditions on the launch are technical, but everything I've learned throughout the year, I'll put this into play now. Looking for a better launch spot. It's tricky, and some spots are just a little bit too scary, too stupid. I might have to go a little bit lower.
I ended up going back to my original launch spot. After about 30 minutes of looking around, I just couldn't find anything better. This launch had its own set of obstacles, so I definitely had some nerves going in. I had backup plans, lines B and C, in case I ran into terrain trap. But I've flown the Ozone R3X wing over 100 times. I know what it's capable of. As long as I kept it clean and committed, I was confident it would work out.
1 year of Speedflying, and the flight number 200 is happening now. Jump on board. Let's go and shred. Yeah!
It was quite windy at the top, so I decided to go for the reverse launch. Wind came up quite easy. I was a little bit nervous because I had to clear this ridge over here. Oh hell yes, I got it. And then there was quite a bit of flat terrain I had to cover to get into my Speedflying line. So hopefully I was gonna make it. I'm grabbing my rear risers to give me as much as lift as possible. And now I knew I was in for a good time. Drop the trimmers and let's go. not always a great idea to fly through the clouds, but I knew the terrain well, and I could see the sun glare on the lake. As long as there was nothing in between us, I was sweet. I was getting quite a lot of lift in this little crack, so I decided to turn left and see if the conditions are any better on this side of the ridge. Ooh yeah, he provided me with some goods.
Holy shit, yes! Yes! Oh! Holy yes! Oh! My God! Are you kidding me? This was the most incredible thing ever. 200 flights on my first year in Wanaka. Oh. 18 flight challenge smashed. Oh, thank you so much everyone. Thanks for watching, thanks for commenting and asking questions. Oh. 18 flight challenge is now finished. First year of speed flying is now finished. Wow, what a year it's been. More adventures to come. Subscribe to Ted Stone Adventures. Yeah!